everyone, and welcome here. Show them your feet. Welcome to another edition of Disney. You can show them what you're working on over there.
I'm putting on socks because my feet are cold.
Anybody recognize these socks? Shout out if you recognize these socks. All right, hello, welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live, where we play Disney Trivia.
Socks. And live.
My name is Doobie Mosley. I am co-founder of Laughing Place. That foot belongs to Gideon Mosley. He's almost here. He's trying to get some socks on.
Hello, 54-year-old.
It's cold. Let's say some help.
That's how old you are, right?
Yes, shut up. I am now 54. That's right. I got the senior prize at the movie last week.
Next year, you can get senior venue at IHOP.
I should go to a movie again after the show today. I told him my movie story on Tuesday. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing.
No, you did?
Didn't I? Did I tell you guys my movie story on Tuesday? You know, last show I went to the movies right after, and I think I told you about it on Tuesday.
Last show. What was last show?
I'm sorry, not last show. Last Saturday show. So anyway,
I know you told me.
If I didn't tell you the story, you want to hear the story, I'll let you know the story. Otherwise, let's say some hellos. Hello to Robert Tucker. He's coming. Believe me. Hello, what's up, Freddie Ramirez. Denzel.
Oh, good. I can see my little eyes.
Good to see you today.
I cut off like all my fingernails, so I don't have anything to like pull my socks with.
That's pretty funny. Hello, CSK. How you doing today? Mr. Kyle Burbank, right. The one and only. JPP is here. MCO. That's right. Those are MCO carpet socks. Very good, guys. Very good. And they are from Rock'em Socks. And I believe they were free. So we do. No, we paid for those. We paid for those. We have nothing to declare. They have given us socks before, though. So thank you very much. But those we paid for.
Like the LP socks.
They gave us our Laughing Place socks. I had a fantastic birthday. Mostly with my family, which is always fantastic. My wife and I watched some TV that night, which was great. Before that, I had a UJAM class, and they all celebrated me there. Everyone wore Disney shirts, which was a celebration of Doobie. So a great time. Hello, Arturo. How you doing? Are you ready? It is gonna rock. Okay, Broken Jeremiah, getting ready for his WrestleMania trip. He is shelling out the bucks for this WrestleMania, as you should. This is gonna be great. Hello, Nathaniel. How you doing? Freddie, okay, and welcome. Thank you.
Can't even bother to read the comment.
I did read it. I just didn't read it out loud. And all right, so we are going to play Disney Trivia Live with you. Did UJAM force you to do hand hearts again? They did not. This was not a hand heart UJAM picture. I would never do a hand heart. I refused.
They should have put you in the middle and had everyone do hand hearts around you and have you just sitting there being grumpy.
I do not. I don't believe in hand hearts. Hands. The heart is here, the hand is here, never the two shall meet unless I'm in heart surgery, which at 54 might be. You know what? I finally got this looked at. Finally got this looked at.
Yeah.
Doctor comes in, look, yeah, you're fine. Literally, that was the exam. Yeah, you're fine. And then he told me what it was, which is exactly what we thought it was. But he said back in the old days, it's like if it hurts or bothers you or something, you know, if it ever gets to that point, then it can be removed surgically. He said back in the old days, they would find the biggest book in the house, which was usually a Bible, and they would just whack it, and you literally just crush it, and it's gone. And I said, I'm good. Doesn't bother me. Not a problem. And so it's there. But while I was there, I also got my blood work done. And let me tell you, 54 years old, perfect blood work. Perfect. You guys are stuck with me for a long, long, long time.
Don't say that out loud. Please don't say that out loud.
Really? You feel like a jinx or something? Right.
Hey, look at the big glowing comet up there.
I am on the verge of death, everybody.
That's what I meant.
All right, we've got rules. Here we go.
Hello there, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We're about to start our contests, but first, let's quickly go over everything you need to know for how to play our simple online trivia game. First off, there are two screens you will need to see, this live stream and the trivia program you will use to answer. On a computer, you can just put the two windows side by side, but on other devices, you may have to use your imagination. If you're playing by yourself, you could put our show on an iPad or something and play on your phone. Or if you're hosting some trivia party with friends, throw us up on your TV and let everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. You'll need a phone that can run websites. Websites like LP Quiz! LP Quiz is a custom trivia program written by this guy for you specifically for this show. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in the 4-digit code you will give when it's time to play the game. Then just pick a name and you're good to go. Now the quizzes are simple. Questions come up, you answer. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. At the end, the person with the most points wins. But what kind of questions do we have? Let me tell you. Single select, choose one of the multiple choice answers. Multi-select, choose one or more of the multiple choice answers. Then hit submit. Unscramble, you are given a bunch of letters, and, get this, have to unscramble it into a word. Ooh. Crowdsource, an opinion question will be asked, but rather than saying what you think, say what you think the most popular answer will be. Type in, a question is given without multiple choice. You must type in your own answer. Abbreviations are fine, as long as we can tell what you mean. And poll, not for points, just to get to know all of you lovely viewers better. Oh, and we have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live Magnet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. In order to claim your prize, just take a screenshot of your winning screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Well, that's about it. You understand how to play, where to play, what the question types are, and how to win, which leaves one more thing to do. Grab your popcorn, grab your friends, and get ready to enjoy Disney Trivia Live, where there is in fact trivia, sometimes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh!
Didn't work.
Still there.
I'll try it one more time.
Oh.
Sorry, did I still have to look at you?
All right, we've got 2 quizzes for you guys today. 2 quizzes. Our first quiz is written by the one, the only, Dr. Nicholas Willoughby Morgan, and I have forgotten what it's called, but it's a good one. It's not a weird Nick quiz. It's a good Nick quiz. Okay, put that away.
Sure, it's an interesting book.
I know.
She got looked at us after the show.
They were ready for that bit. We were ready. We were ready. Elder abuse. We didn't plan that bit.
We didn't plan it. I
thought of it while the
suggested
music
it
was
during
going.
the rule video. And he said, go get a book. And that's the first book I found.
And our second quiz is in honor of today, which is February 8th, 2024, which means February 8th, 2025, which means 24 years ago today.
Nathaniel watched Back to the Future for the first time today.
We've got breaking news.
What a coincidence.
All right, Nathaniel, I'm glad you saw the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to ask you if it's a good or bad movie. It is definitely a good movie. There's no question about that. My question is it an overrated movie? I happen to think it's one of the most overrated movies out there.
Why? It's so good.
It is good.
Good
It
stuff.
is not an all-time great.
It is. It's a fun movie. It's like a popcorn.
It's a popcorn movie.
It's a popcorn movie, but it has more depth than a popcorn movie.
It's got a little bit of butter, but mostly it's a popcorn movie. Maybe it's a bit of a kettle corn. All right.
Kettle corn? Okay.
And our second quiz, in honor of DCA's 24th birthday, is all about DCA. It's kind of fun. I came up with this off the cuff.
What's it called?
It's called DCA Year 1. But it's very specific, and I will explain when we get there, so stick around. And if you should win either one of today's quizzes or finish in a place as designated by the wheel of, yes, it's a theme park, even if it's only good for half a day, you will win your very own, one-of-a-kind Disney Trivia Live Magnet and a 25th anniversary edition.
Kevin's
Disney
asking
Trivia
if
Live
we liked
Magnet.
the musical. I'm assuming Back to the Future, the musical.
Back to the Future the musical is the bomb diggity. It's the most fun musical I've ever seen.
It is fun.
It's underrated.
It's not high-class art.
No, it's
But
not even
it's
low-class
fun.
art. There's no art there at all. But it's a lot of fun.
It's like watching the movie in a room with a bunch of fans of the movie, except the movie's happening live on stage.
We've seen it twice, right?
Yeah.
You saw it on Broadway and on off-Broadway, a.k.a. Las Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Equal.
So get yourselves over to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com. By the way, I've seen a lot of our regulars today. Nikki B's here, Fred Ramirez is here, Denzel. I've not seen Schnebs. I'm a little worried. I've not seen the trio. I'm very worried. And I've not seen Donna. So if you guys are out there,
You're not worried about that.
give me a little bit of a shout out. Let me know you're there. I'd like to know we're talking to our buds. Okay? Out there. Speak of a Donna.
And that's why you weren't worried. Donna was really there.
How dare they? How dare they? For shame. Trio and Schnapps, we're still wondering. Okay, get yourself to lpquiz.com. Here we go.
Nathaniel bought it off Prime.
Okay, this is called The Quiz Theme Is. These are normal questions, despite Nick's weirdness. These are normal questions. There is a theme. I don't even remember what it is. I don't know. We're just going to play. So get yourself to lpquiz.com. 8550. Daniel Kaplan's here.
Celebrating opening park makes sense.
That's right. Daniel Kaplan worked at how do you pronounce it? No, he worked at Mission Tortilla Factory, I think, when it opened. And then I think he moved to Cochina Cucamonga, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Kaplan. He's also my brother, his uncle. Are you going to share Nick's gift to you? What was Nick's gift to me, Kyle? Did Nick have a gift for me? Or do you mean GIF?
That says gift.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking
But
about.
I want to know. Nathaniel said he bought it off Prime.
But what off Prime?
I'm assuming Back to the Future.
Did he give us his opinion?
No, it's not overrated, and I enjoyed it.
Oh, sweet on you.
I agree.
All right, let's say
Cocina.
some hellos. Cocina.
So say the full name.
Cocina Cucamonga.
Madam Leota's here. Wendell Sparks here.
Cocina, yeah. Sorry, can't pronounce. Oh, it's actually, I believe, in this quiz, Kyle, if I'm not mistaken. If we are talking about the same thing. All
Okay,
right.
we gotta find who Uncle Orville is today.
How come they didn't say they're here? They just show up in the chat. They don't like to talk to me.
No,
That's
they
my
don't.
problem. They don't like to talk to me. All right. CSK, Denzel, Superstar Limo, OT. We know where Nick is. Namahe. Marty McFly. Oh, by the way, today is Nick Morgan's birthday. He shares a birthday with DCA.
Oh, really?
So I don't know if Nick is actually out there, but just in case, give Nick Morgan a proper HBD what's the name of our show? Disney DTL style.
Yeah, the soundtrack's not the highlight.
Did you hear
21st Century?
Song 2, Song 1, Act 2?
Act 2, Song 1.
What's my favorite song?
This one's for the Dreamers.
This one's for the Dreamers.
Which is not Act 2, Song 1.
No,
Act
it
2,
is not.
Song 1 is 21st Century, and that is...
I don't think the
Something.
music is very memorable, but it's just a fun show. Thaddeus Ross is here. Tortilla Dan.
It's a spectacle.
Madam Leota is here. Alfred97. Marty McFly. One little spark. Hey, did you guys get your taxes done? Grandma and Grandpa are here. I'm so mad, Grandma and Grandpa. I knew the joke. I was going to yell it out, and I'm like, no, don't yell it out. What if you're wrong? And I was right, word for word. You guys gets a kick out of them. Something like that.
You gotta find out who
I'm
Uncle
very mad at
Orville is,
myself.
Dad.
All right, Donna minus 24 equals 46. All right, Thaddeus Ross. Come on, let's be here. We know
See, I
it.
read Thaddeus Ross,
That's
right?
Thaddeus Ross. Let's see that ugly. Yep, Harrison Ford, right? Is that Harrison Ford? No, that's not Harrison Ford. Oh yeah, it is Harrison Ford.
Wait,
That's like the first time he didn't come up
Time
with some
out.
ugly comic.
time out.
Yes.
Let's see that. Oh, it's Harrison Ford. Go on,
Usually it
Harrison
comes
Ford,
up
ugly.
as like some very low res comic image, and this time it's Harrison Ford. Spin the wheel. Wait, we didn't know. Spin that wheel. Okay, spin the wheel.
You didn't play video.
Spin that wheel.
You didn't play video.
I'll play video. Here she is. The trio won't actually speak. Charlie speaks for them. If you finish in first or third, you'll win your very own pair of magnets from us. No charge to you except for shipping and handling. But no, we'll actually cover that. All right.
No charge you except for this stuff, because we'll pay for that stuff.
We just need to know that you are ready, and we will get going. Yes,
Master Gracie's on a break. We have Marty McFly. So now you have to see part 2 and 3, Nathaniel. They are really good.
Yeah, there's some ready. Yeah, 2 is great. 3 is
You don't like 3.
just this period piece. All right. We're going to start with the poll. Why, Gideon?
It's the reverse of the first movie. Our chance to continue, you better your chance to use the user interface. It's like a reverse of the first movie.
What would you get Doobie for his birthday? It's so funny.
Cold check.
Huh? Oh, yeah. What would you get Doobie for his birthday? This is your chance to dream big or insult me right here on DTL. Hopefully some insults.
Hint water, a canoe.
A canoe? Wait, that would be for you.
Hey, you do not want a canoe.
Hint water is great. Something fly. Yeah, that person's not under 30. Tickets to Luca. That's not bad. My favorite Pixar movie.
They remembered.
Yeah. Mostly a lot of nothing, so you guys don't like it.
Hamilton tickets.
All right, Hamilton tickets. Very nice. A sense of humor. Wow, and that's from, yeah.
Have you ever thought about how when people say, like, I got tickets to a thing, they say tickets plural? Even though normally it's just them. Like, even when it's just them, they still would probably say, I got tickets to.
Yeah, that is very interesting. A Disney cruise. Best answer so far. Potatoes wrapped in a tortilla. Bath and Body Works gift card. Very good. LP quiz, Bath and Body Works sponsorship. Oh, to dream.
That's
wow.
not what that says. think that's what it's supposed to say.
Oh,
but
Bed Bath & Beyond sponsorship.
I think that's the wrong Bath and
Yeah.
store, but I think we know what you mean.
ABD, definitely. Travel back to 85 because of Back to the Future. Like,
Hey, you said to insult you. You said you could. You didn't say you should.
This hit water, man. That goes back so far. 3 tickets to Orlando. Oh, from Grandma and Grandpa.
Aw, and they included 3, so that way me and Mom could go with you, or you could go multiple
I'm
times.
surprised it wasn't just 2. I could stay behind. A flight to North Carolina to visit your favorite DTL people.
Now, who do we know who lives in North Carolina who's our favorite?
That might be the nicest thing Madame Leota's ever said.
It might be.
Or maybe not. I said spell check. So, but all right. Here we go. Question number 2/1. Oh, shut up, Nick. On which planet was this phrase uttered? When 900 years old you reach, look as good as you will not. Excuse me, look as good you will not. Was that Coruscant, Naboo, Dagobah, or Kashyyyk? 3 Ys. Kashyyyk.
Is that a photo of who speaks this line?
Yes, that is Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks definitely says this line. What's his name in this?
Whose name?
He's being Yoda here. But what is Yoda's name in Spaceballs? Anybody remember? Yogurt. Thank you. Yogurt. Daniel's way ahead of us. All right. Oh, that was the scoreboard. I was very confused. Are we out of time? Yes. Yes, Nick. We're all wishing you a happy birthday because Nick today, give it up for Nick Morgan, 50 years old today, the big 50. Congratulations.
Only 50?
Only 50. Yogurt.
Oh, shirt was older. Anyways, let's see.
You have shirts that are older?
No, I
You said?
I'm
He
sure
looks older, but he's only
sure
50.
he was older.
50 years old today.
Dagobah.
Dagobah is the correct answer. That is where Yoda lives. When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not. Not bad. Pretty bad.
Next question. Well, scoreboard first.
Happy 50th birthday, Nick. Don't just say happy birthday, Nick. 50 is a big one. Let's celebrate the 5.
Wow. What a top 5 today.
Thaddeus Ross, Madame Leota, Ote.
Oh,
51. Oh, jeez, he's old.
Okay, 54.
But look at me. I'm a young 54. I'm fly.
You see your hair.
From here, it looks fine. Yeah,
Where is it?
That's
I don't see it.
That's why I keep it short. That's why Nick has a beard to detract you from his lack of hair up top. Question number 2. When offering to help Carl in Up, Russell introduced himself as a member of the Wilderness blank. Is it Scouts, Intrepids, Explorers, or Voyagers? The Wilderness Scouts, the Wilderness Intrepids, the Wilderness Explorers, or the Wilderness Voyagers? Carl and Kevin.
Not to be confused with cruise ship Kevin. Different Kevin.
Did we ever learn what cruise ship Kevin does on cruise ships?
Yes, wasn't it concierge?
That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why we would never run into him on a ship.
Yeah.
The only way we'd run into a ship is him going, excuse me, you're not permitted in here.
Daniel Kaplan said lodge.
Well, there's... Right, the correct answer is not lodge. Yes, concierge. He would take one look at me and go, he would just give me that. He wouldn't even say, can I see your card or turn? He would just go. And I would know what that means and just turn around and walk away.
Nick's saying, don't forget to promote your son's new Minecraft video.
Of what
totally
is he speaking, Gideon?
I wasn't going to promote that on air. I don't like to promote myself.
Can I promote you?
Sure.
My son has made it. Don't forget, subscribe to Gideon's channel. He has his own channel, mostly with Minecraft videos. It's called Laughing Car, right? YouTube.com/laughingcar.
Yeah.
And he just put up a new video today, which so far has some rave reviews.
I did.
Yeah. It's a Minecraft Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah, that Nickelodeon game show from like the 90s. I made it in Minecraft and got my friends to play it. I edited it together and I uploaded it.
So go check that out, please. And like it, subscribe, ring the bell, and let YouTube know that my son knows how to create content.
Oh, that's such a horrible word.
I know. Okay, the correct answer here is, of course, the Wilderness Intrepids. Oh, no. Wilderness Explorers. My bad.
My bad. Try 54.
My bad. So, after 2 questions, Hey, Otay is now in first place. Nick, if that's you, you're cheating. Madam Leota, Thaddeus Ross, Tortilla Dan, and One Little Spark.
Computer genius. Great job, Bex.
So 20 minutes of the person trying to put the silver monkey together. Do you remember, Gideon,
When I made you do it?
creating
Yes,
Legend of the
course.
Hidden Temple right here
Yes,
and making me do it?
I have a video of it somewhere.
It's
And
so
also,
funny.
for the record, I actively worked extremely hard to make the silver monkey as difficult as possible. I just want to clarify that. It's laughing car, one word. I'll type it for you because there.
There you go. Do you remember putting wet stuff on the doorknob?
Yes, I remember. I've thought about doing that sometimes now, just because you wouldn't be expecting it now.
Okay, I'm gonna cry. We need to move on. Question number 3.
Now we're gonna look at photos. They're gonna be in slow motion, like guitar music over it. Which I have a story to tell about that after.
What was the name? What was the name of the diner at which Yzma and Kronk ate in the Emperor's New Groove? Was it Dex's Diner, Mutka's Meat Hut, Carmine's Catch, or Flavortown Eats? Oh, this is so
This is
disturbing.
great. So,
This is so disturbing.
so, so I'll tell you about that. One time, my phone decided to make a collage for me. It was various photos, and it called it Master Builder. And it was like all photos of Legos, which is cute, except for all of them were photos I had taken of times my Lego projects had failed. So like things I built that had broken, or like structures that had collapsed, things I was taking apart. It's called Master Builder.
That
I'm
is
just like,
funny.
you don't know. It's the opposite.
Accidents happen now and again.
Wow, you pulled that one out.
Sometimes
Is this Gideon's nostalgia? Is this nostalgia of the show?
No, because I will cry.
You're 54, and so you're retreating.
Kevin thinks this picture is funny. Do you agree?
It's hilarious and terrifying and everything all at once. Thank you,
Yeah,
Nathaniel.
thank you, Nathaniel, very much. And watch that video. Okay, the correct answer here is, of course, Mutka's Meat Hut. And that picture was bad.
It's not that bad. I've seen
After
worse.
3 questions, Thaddeus Ross is now in first place.
You
One
should
little
put you
spark.
in the Dinosaur Pre-Show.
Hmm?
You should make you Dr. Seeker in the Dinosaur Pre-Show.
Is he doing that by hand, or is it? Because Nick's afraid to cross over into
It's a good point. He
Yeah.
probably... No, that one looked... He probably just went on that app where you can face swap people.
You know, that's exactly what he's doing, because he told me about that app. And you know what that app is using? Question number 4.
Solid,
He's just using AI secondhand.
Everything's AI. It's just some there's different AIs.
What was the name of Mama Odie's snake? Was it Hiss, Bobo, Tay Tay, or Juju?
Indiana Jones.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? I've never been in a concierge on a Disney ship, but I have been in a funnel suite, and that was pretty cool. You were there, right? Did you go? Did you eat dinner in the funnel suite?
No,
can't
I
remember.
didn't.
You stayed in the kids club, so you still never had because we had Palo food there.
Yeah.
You never had Palo food.
No, I wanted to, but I think you didn't tell me or something like that. Because I know you said you were thinking about doing it, but I don't think you told me when you actually did it, and so I didn't get to say, "Oh, can I come?"
And
So.
you missed the great broken bottle incident of 2024, 23, whatever it was.
23.
All right.
Yeah, 23.
There will be no three-peat tomorrow, by the way. I am the world's biggest Eagles fan for one game only. The correct answer is
Why?
Juju, because I can't stand the Chiefs. They can't win 3 in a row. I can't have more Patrick Mahomes. I can't see him at the Super Bowl one more time. I mean, at Disney World one more time. Can't happen. Riley. Boo, three-peat. Who's Riley? Riley doesn't need more money. Who's Riley?
The girl from Inside Out.
Oh, that's funny. That's right. Good point. All right. After 4 questions, Thaddeus Ross still in first place. Marvel Boy, One Little Spark, Cruise Ship Kevin. It's close. It's close.
Notice that Adam Leota isn't up here.
Yeah, what's wrong with it? What happened? What? There was some dissension over there. Question number 5. In the 1996 Touchstone release, The Rock, Sean Connery played an aging former member of what spy service? The CIA, the MI6, the KGB, or the Mossad? AKA the CIA, the Mix, the KGB, or the Mossad? Sean Connery.
Can you say it normally?
Sean Connery. That sounds so weird when you say it that way. You're supposed to say it the way he says it.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Where are they going to next? They're going to Epic Universe.
I went from Delta Sky Club to the Funnel Suite, but they transported me in a Lincoln Town car and not a caddy, so I fired my team. Bougie mostly. I am not bougie, Nick.
Okay, Mr. Sky Club.
Anybody can go to a Sky Club. All you need is to have a stupid credit card. Sky Club does not mean nothing.
Okay, but
That's why it's so crowded. Need to get rid of you riffraff so there's room for me.
Okay, but is that one lounge at Oakland Airport like the greatest place on earth?
That is the spirit of airport lounges. Actually, there's much worse than that, but yes, that is not exactly Sky Club level. But I'm happy to have it.
Worse than that, I don't think it's a lounge anymore. I think it's called just an extra room.
That's probably as low as it gets. But I'm happy to have it. Free food, or included food. The one in LAX that we go to, not the Sky Club, but the Priority Lounge, that's much better than the one at Oakland.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never been there.
Yeah, you have.
I went to one Sky Club at LAX. It was a Sky Club.
No, when we go to LAX now, like our last flight, so remember the part that's now open? It used to be closed, and now it's open, and we can walk there, and we go upstairs, and there's food, and there's a big circle table that we sat at last time. Yeah, you've been there.
Big circle.
You may be thinking it's a Sky Club, but it's not.
Wait, big circle table?
We sat at a big round table last time. First time we went, we sat at a counter.
You mean SFO?
Yeah, what did I say?
LAX.
No, SFO, sorry.
Now I know what you mean.
Okay.
It's not a Sky Club.
That is not a Sky Club. I don't think I've ever been in the SFO Sky Club. Maybe one time. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. MI6 is the correct answer. MI6, which is the British, which is appropriate for Sean Connery. After 5 questions, did your wife make the cut for Sky Club? No, left her just so you could have the fancy throne. One time I did that just so I could go to the bathroom comfortably.
You say you're not bougie, and you're like, oh, I need to go to a Sky Club so I can use the toilet.
Why use an ordinary toilet if the Sky Club toilet's available?
It's more convenient.
What's inconvenient about going up and pottying and...
Have you taken the private type flight from Oakland like you did once before?
Not recently. We did JSX not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've done that twice, the JSX. We did Oakland to Las Vegas. Anyway. JSX it's not a private flight. It's very nice, though. Lotso Hug and Bear was an elderly toy who smelled of what? Strawberry, cinnamon, cheese, or Bengay. They have exactly doors down to the floor. And they have nice soap.
On JSX, they give you mints when you leave the plane. That's nice.
JSX is nice because you can get there 15 minutes before your flight. And, your bags are right there when you get off. But in terms of actual... And the seats are very comfortable and roomy. But it's not a private plane. There's, no food, no real drinks. It's not like that kind of experience.
Like an old toy, I'm guessing.
It's an elderly toy.
He's, old. He's an old toy.
Yes, he's old.
He talks to, an old voice.
Have you used the bathroom on JSX?
Have I?
Yeah. I've never used the bathroom on it. I wonder what it's like.
I don't believe so. Is this a conversation we need to have on air?
I'm just curious what it's like.
Buc-ee's bathrooms are better than everything, though.
You are right. You are absolutely right.
They don't have a Buc-ee's in the airport, so I mean...
No. If Buc-ee's had an airline, I would fly them just so I could potty in peace.
Can Buc-ee's make an airline? I want that now.
Correct answer is strawberry. Do you have... What's so funny over there? I thought an elderly toy was a large... That's funny. Do you have to check in at the gate too, or just at the front deck? When you fly JSX, they have their own terminal check-in, and check-in is almost a formality. It's very nice to be able to do that.
It's almost a formality.
Just you literally can get out of your car and be on your plane in 10 minutes. You can literally show up 20 minutes before your flight and be perfectly fine.
10 minutes.
Oh, goodness.
They're gonna be shark bait in 10 minutes.
And it's not like it's expensive. JSX is no more expensive than a regular flight. It's just they have very, very few routes.
Yeah, Buc-ee's Airlines still buy A380s.
Oh man, that'd be great. They would because the whole lower floor would just be their beautiful bathroom.
They have a giant bathroom. No. They don't have seats. They just have toilets. You just sit the whole flight. You don't have to get up to go to the bathroom. You can just sit there.
Okay. Kyle, I think you're making fun of my size and how I should not. I'm so scared to go to Japan for this reason. Or are you talking about bidets, which also scare me to death?
Why?
It's an Audi, not an innie. Question number. Oh, we got a 0-point question right here in the middle of the quiz.
Oh, we're only on.
Which of the following is the oldest actor rumored to appear in Avengers Doomsday? Would that be Elizabeth Olsen, Robert Downey Jr., Benedict Cumberbatch, or Eugene Mosley? Remember, this is worth 0 points. This is just so Nick can make fun of me in the middle of the quiz.
They would need to offer brisket. Yes, they're correct. Yeah,
What is that other thing that they sell? Those yummies?
Beaver nuggets.
Beaver
yes,
nuggets.
They give you beaver nuggets on the flight.
Yeah,
I want a Buc-ee's airline now.
But beaver nuggets would be great. Big shopping area. Oh man, you think like Bucky instead of flight attendants, they would just have Buc-ee's doing all the serving?
They have to wear the costume.
Yeah.
I mean, Buc-ee's has a good uniform. But like a Buc-ee's costume, pretty good. That's.
Okay. So Kyle says they have seat warmers and multiple things. Okay, seat warmers sounds nice. That is not happening. I will hold it for a whole week if that's my choice. No way in the world. I don't know what the point of that question was, but it did not change anything. I think the point was to show that picture, which was a nice picture, Nick. Well done.
That could have been a plate photo, assuming it was worded slightly differently. Like, which of these is the oldest? That could have been a real question.
I would like to say it is official. Bidet talk will cease right now. Question number 7. Thank you, Donna.
Try bidet. They're worth it.
Beignet, I'll try. Who voiced the character who said, "That's our lot in life. It's not a lot, but it's our life"? Would that be Bonnie Hunt, Hayden Panettiere, Phyllis Diller, or Julia Louis-Dreyfus?
I suddenly want to have a beignet and a bidet. Just because it's like a really fun sentence to say.
There's no way.
Someday. Okay.
Do you eat hey?
Dark.
Got dark real quick.
You eat AA?
Hey. He's a chicken, right?
Yeah, but he's a specific chicken.
So you can eat a chicken as long as he's anonymous to you, but as soon as you know his name, you can't eat him.
No, it's that chicken. It's
Every
like,
chicken has a name.
okay, first off, I doubt that's true. Second off,
You don't think when a chicken is born, their mom and dad name him?
you're cluckers.
Kyle with the ultimate.
You're fried.
Very well done, Kyle. Very well done. That's the name of the quick service beignet place in downtown Disney. Great question, Mickey B. You have no idea. Hey, Schnaps is here. Toilets in Japan are inexperienced. Whether it's a good or bad one depends on how well you do with the control. It's going to be messy.
No. Do not say it's going to be messy when talking about bathrooms.
So we had bidets in our Paris hotel.
Yes, and it was amazing.
I did not use it.
Why?
Because I don't trust. It's a long story.
You don't trust water?
We're stopping. I said no more bidet talk. Moving on.
You take showers, right?
I love water. I take many showers. I love taking showers.
Okay,
I've
it's
taken
like a
2 today
shower.
already. I may take another one just for fun.
It's like a shower for your behind. There's nothing to it.
What's a behind? What are you?
You're
keeping
tushy. Shower for your stinger.
All right.
Dumbest episode.
Okay, when Nick agrees with me, I think it's time for me to change my opinion. The correct answer is Phyllis Diller, which means I guess this is from A Bug's Life. I believe she voices there. No, Eugene loves hygiene. Don't even. I love hygiene. That's why I'm a Bath and Body Works guy.
When did you love hygiene?
What do you mean?
Mr. I eat anything? Mr.
No, that's not hygiene. That's germaphobe. I'm not
fine,
a germaphobe.
fine.
But I take many showers. I love taking
fine.
showers.
You like being clean. You don't obsess over it. Fine. Yes, it's a shower for your behind.
Question number 8. Which of the following was not in the cast of 1957's Old Yeller? Fess Parker, Buddy Epson, Kevin Corcoran, Tommy Kirk. Prepare yourselves, guys. It's Tuesdays. One of the poll questions will be your opinion of bidets.
Why is C-3PO here?
I don't know, because it's Nick. I know some of you probably don't want to keep your opinions to yourself here, but I'm going to ask on Tuesday so I can find out. and see if I'm alone here or bidets are the future, and I'm just stuck in the
I don't
past.
think the bidet is going to launch you into the ceiling.
You don't know that. What if it malfunctions?
I don't think that's what would happen.
No. I'm not afraid of it launching me into this thing. Okay. He's old and yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Cats can have 4 names per T.S. Eliot. Whoa, snap. You just went way too highbrow for us, okay? Way too highbrow. T.S. Eliot. Was he an actor? Tom Sawyer? Correct answer is Buddy Ebsen. Buddy Ebsen was not an Old Yeller.
C-3PO is old and yellow.
And has rabies. If you weren't able to see the walk and talk for DCA's 25th, check it out. Lots of fun and great insights at what used inserts and what used to be in place. Oh, cool. I'm glad I didn't get to see it, but I'm very glad they did a good job with it. That's awesome.
The musical Cats quotes that.
So I believe what Daniel is saying is I am not smart. And yes, Old Yeller is a dog. Was a dog. Let's be accurate.
You still haven't seen the ending.
Was a dog. Come on, that was dark. That was dark. Question number scoreboard has Thaddeus Ross still in first place. The rest of the trio right behind. CSK and Tortilla Dan. 2 perfect scores here, battling out in the household.
2 perfect scores of the same household. That does not count.
Name this matriarch. It's a picture reveal. Is this Grandma Tala, Grandmother Willow, Grandmother Fa, or Grandmaster Yoda?
Why is there a line in the middle?
Because this picture reveal algorithm is a little bit off.
I wonder how fast people are getting this.
No idea how much that annoys me.
That's stupid now.
Whoa, Nick Morgan, Esquire now. It was a glorious 3-day stream. They had an hour and a half. I do remember that going to Twitter and going, whoa, this stream is still going on? All right, it is time. I'm going to read Nick Esquire in a moment. Nick Esquire. Nick Esquire is a lawyer. So when he says he had a client, that's what he's referring to. He's not a plumber. So Nick Esquire, I had a client once who was on the throne when the city was allegedly using high pressure to clear a sewer line block nearby. It was like Old Faithful in the bathroom, including underneath him.
Like Old Faithful in the bathroom.
This is why Nick Morgan is rich today. 1/3 of that settlement, and Nick Morgan is living high on the hog, but not on the bidet. All right, the correct answer here is, of course, Grandmother Fa from Mulan. This is what you give me to work with. That's not Fa. That's the matchmaker. After 9 questions, Thaddeus Ross and One Little Spark still in first place. 2 perfect scores, separated by less than 100 points. It all comes down to this. Apparently, T.S. Eliot was a poet. Roses are red, violets are blue. One of those guys. Mother Gothel used Rapunzel's hair to prevent what? Smacking her hubby, poverty, fear, or aging? Man, that was a fun day. Look how short my hair is. I need another haircut. We both need one. This time I'll sit with the guy.
You don't need to talk about that. You don't need to talk about that. You don't need to go there.
Oh, nearly magical.
So close.
Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats, the basis for cats. It ain't that highbrow. It's also mentioned by the old man in Logan's Run. Maybe that's why I always thought I would die when I was 35. That's the age you were killed in Logan's Run, I think.
Who was killed?
Logan's Run is a movie where you reach a certain age and they kill you because, it's better on resources.
Uh-huh.
I think the age was 35.
Okay.
It's a classic from the... I'm going to guess Logan's Run is 1979. Okay. Let's see if I'm right. Logan's Run. 1976.
Oh, just flip over that last digit.
Oh. Classic, sort of, kind of. Correct answer here is aging, of course. Nearly magical. Let's see. Who wins?
Madam Leota got 3rd. Second place was One Little Spark. In first place... Okay, so the trio won. In second place is CSK, and in third place is Marty McFly. That's the proper way of saying it.
Thaddeus, Marty, and Madame Leota, trivia at laughingplace.com if you are of age of majority.
It is a website called lpquiz.com, and we're about to start our next quiz.
Yeah, it's coming up in just a moment. So Denzel says, the old man in Logan's Run is my dream. Live in a library with a bunch of cats and no humans. Heaven. A, kind of an introvert, I'm guessing. B, I think there may be some people in this chat who share that point of view.
Oh, you should all go live in the library together.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Never talk to each other. Pretend like the other person doesn't exist. I love this GIF. This GIF's funny.
They kill you at 32.
32, not even 35.
Oh, no, 32.
32.
As an addition to.
Oh, 30 also?
Yes. According to...
They kill you at 30. Okay.
Which
is less than 35.
But they do it, but 2, like an addition to. So they kill you at 30 at 35? Like,
yeah,
is
I
this
don't
like
know
a
what that
resurrection
means.
situation?
They killed you at 30 in Logan's Run. Okay.
So I think you're going to die at 35. To live in the
library. I don't know. Growing up, I always thought, yeah, I'm going to die at 35. It didn't scare me or anything. And when 35 came, I don't think I still thought that anymore. But I just always thought I would die at 35.
Did you celebrate when you turned 36?
No. I also thought I'd get married at 25, and I didn't. You just make assumptions about life that turn out to not to be true. Now I assume I'm going to live forever. We'll see.
That'll go places.
We'll see. I live my life as if I will never die. That's what Confucius say. All right, get yourself back to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com. Let's celebrate DCA. Are you ready? No, I don't like that number. Let's get another number. That's the same number.
Same number. You have to do something else, Dad.
All right, there's a good number. Get yourself back to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com. And let's play. That's not it. Let's play DCA Day. 8540. Let me tell you about this quiz. So way back before DCA opened, they had this, I believe it was a media kit, with kind of the backstory for all the attractions and all the restaurants and all the shops. And we ended up using it kind of like a preview thing we did for DCA. Anyway, I found that today, and I thought, you know what? Let's use some of those descriptions, and I'm going to just read that description, and you're going to tell me what attraction or shop or store it's describing. Now, I give you the hint. I let you know right off the bat. Is this an attraction, a shop, or a restaurant, or dining location? And I'm just going to read one line from the description, and you're going to type it in. Now, unlike most times, I need you to give the real name. You don't have to spell it right, but you can't just say the ice cream place in Paradise Pier. You have to say Catch a Flave. The name is important in this one, okay? Yes, it was called Catch a Flave.
Not to be confused with Burbank ice cream.
So I do need the actual name. You don't have to spell it right, but I do need the actual name.
What's your favorite DCA opening day name?
I probably can't say it because it's in here. So of the ones that aren't in here, well, that's a hint because these are all type ins. But I really like I don't know. Burbank ice cream was fun. Burbank ice cream. Yeah.
When we get to the question of the one that isn't here,
I will say.
Okay.
They paid a lot for those pun names. That's right. Oh, really? Wow. I did not know that. Do you really want to live? No. I mean, right now I do, but I suspect at some point I'll get bored with it.
They paid a lot for those names. That's sad.
All right. DJ, Heart Sadness, Joaquin Torres, DCA Birthday, Star Tour.
Yes. What if we named our ice cream place Catch a Flave?
It's like
Catch a Wave, but we say Flave.
Here's my favorite, San Andreas Shakes. That's a good one. Ronald Reagan is here today. Wow. Denzel, the trio, Arturo Mio. Let's see. I'm guessing. Who? What? Joaquin Torres has to be it, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see if we can get some outdated, low-res comic this time. Yep, there we go. Joaquin Torres. All right. What does DCA stand for? That is an excellent question. DCA stands for, right now, it stands for Disney California Adventure. When this quiz takes place, it stood for Disney's California Adventure.
When this quiz takes place?
So this is all from early DCA.
It takes place. So this is like
we're going back in
the Disney
time.
Trivia Live lore. This is time travel.
And that is the second theme park at the Disneyland Resort. This has nothing to do with the DC airport. Absolutely nothing. All right. I hear something.
And now it's time for...
That's not it.
Spin a wheel.
and drink a Coke. Not sponsored. Kyle, someone said something. I cannot go to comments. There we go. California Dream.
California dreaming back in winter. If you finish the first door. Sixth. The sixth sheep sick. You will win your very own Disney Tree Life.
Don't have fun with the word six, Dad. We don't want to repeat the incident.
We need someone to say you're ready, and we will get started. Spin. Show off those emojis. Why not call the ice cream parlor Ice Cream Bazaar? Because they called it Catch a Flave. How clever. Instead of, he lives in Paradise Pier. Instead of Catch a Wave, Catch a Flave.
Ha 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 ha.
That's me. Here, I want to show this picture more because I love this picture. I love this hat. I used to wear this hat to DCA all the time. Propeller hat for Zorin over California.
We still have that.
Yeah,
I should go get it for you.
Love that hat. Okay.
Let me see if I can find it.
Well, he'll be back in a moment. In the meantime, did anyone say you're ready? Oh, we got it ready. All right. And yes, the Wayback Machine is set for 2001, February 8th. On this day, the park was crowded. Not at all. Question number poll. We're going to start with the poll. Why? To get to know you better and for you to get used to the interface. This poll is a type in. We want to get to know you. What's one word or phrase that perfectly sums up your day so far? How ethereal. One word or phrase that perfectly sums up your day so far. I'm having fun with these polls. I truly enjoy asking these open-ended questions and seeing what you guys respond. So I'm going to keep them going. Let's see. We have editing, rested, not good, relaxing, very nice, tired, the exact opposite. I wonder which one of those two people has kids. Bookish, long, better. Oh, that's good. Happy to hear that.
It used to be right inside my closet, but it was not.
I'm not even gonna. You are so you, Joaquin. Peaceful, another good one, another restful.
What does the word mean?
I don't know, and I don't know. Phenomenal's out there. Good to see that. Congenial, very interesting one. Eager.
I want to know who's been editing.
Look at those youngins. Yeah, I should make sure you guys get a good look at this one. That is my wife right there, 24 years ago, and that was me 24. No, that's not me, actually. That's our friend Don. I think Schneps knows him, but yeah, that's Rebecca, 24 years ago. Waiting for Eureka, I believe. And busy is another one, busy. So to the one who said tired, your choice, man.
Who said?
Yeah, you know who that is. That's the old man. All right, here we go. Remember, you are going to type in the attraction, restaurant, or attraction, shop, or dining location that was described by this sentence in a pre-opening media guide. Let's have some fun here. Spelling doesn't count, but you do need the actual name. This is an attraction. The central tower columns of this attraction are covered with sea green, kelp-themed decorations. Started off a little easy. Yeah, dude. So Rebecca, everyone was talking about what it was like waiting for that attraction, and everyone was talking about how absolute freezing it was. So yes, it was so cold that you had to pull out whatever sweatshirt you could find, including your Happy New Year. Wow, this is interesting. Schnebs, I just want to say I'm disappointed in you. Remember, you're not telling me what we're looking at a picture of. You're telling me what the line is describing. These pictures are just random pictures from very early DCA to celebrate the day.
Well, look, it's the sun icon.
It is. This was the hubcap, they used to call it.
The sun icon, the greatest Disney park thing ever.
So among our wrong answers
Just
here
the name.
are the Sun Wheel, Sunshine Plaza. So again, this is a picture of Sunshine Plaza. The picture has nothing to do with the question. Sun Icon and Way Fountain. The Minions. I'm in Danger, East Coast Guy. Yes, you are. There's nothing East Coast in this one. And Neptune's Marvelous Pillars. And another Sun Wheel. But the correct answer... Whoa, that's not right. I almost messed that up. Central tower columns of this attraction are covered with sea green kelp-themed decorations would be the opening day attraction.
Schneps was 53 seconds behind.
Jumpin' Jellyfish.
I've been on this. It is terrifying.
It's a little scarier than it looks. So all these attractions obviously are opening day attractions or restaurants or dining or shops. Blah, blah, blah. ADS, attraction, dining, or shopping. All right, 4 of you got that one right. Those are our top players right now. Question number 2. Described as. This attraction described as a theatrical event that offers a magic window through which visitors can see the yearly miracle of nature that produces a bottle of wine.
You know, if you want to be more confusing, you could have done ride, restaurant, retail. All ours.
That's a good idea.
What were you saying, Mom?
What, this description? This describes it perfectly. A theatrical event that offers a magic window through which visitors can see the yearly miracle of nature that produces a bottle of wine?
So what was it actually?
This is what it was.
So what would happen? What is this magical window?
You'd watch a movie where they show you how to make wine.
Oh, okay.
But the door's open to reveal the screen.
With the doors... Wait. The doors open? They opened?
Anybody remember the name of this band? If you can name this band, or they're not a band, name this group that used to perform in Condor Flats, I will give you 17 extra points in my head.
Only in your head. Why 17 points?
Just pick a number. All right. Among our wrong answers are...
Is that it?
Zinfandel Zoom is not the right answer for the name of this band, this singing group. No. It was not that at all. No, wait, that's not right. That is not right. All right. Among our wrong answers here are Jesus.
No, I think you're saying not right for that.
Oh, Take Flight. It was not Take Flight. Oh, it was Take Flight featuring John Doe. Mom's right. I remember the John Doe part, but Mom is right. It is Take Flight featuring John Doe. So, Daniel, you are right. All right. So among our wrong answers are Jesus, Wine Festival, Blank, Mondavi Wine Tour, Grape Stomping the Musical, The Wonderful Napa Experience, Albuquerque, and Napa Winery. The right answer, come on, guys, Seasons of the Vine.
The Barnstormers sounds like a great name for a band, I have to admit.
Seasons of the Vine. How do you not remember that? You get to see how wine was made. That screen was so clear.
The screen
it's where the DVC Preview Center now is. It used to be just the Preview Center, and now it's the DVC Preview Center. But it used to be Seasons of the Vine.
The doors open!
Oh, good point, Kyle. And it shows at Epcot during Food and Wine Festival.
Oh, really?
And yeah, it is Take Flight featuring John Doe. I am 98% sure you're correct. Yes, we do plan on having it on Tuesday. Enough about how you make it. Give me a glass of wine. You got to go next door over there where they do sell wine right next door. Okay, question number 3. I'm enjoying this one very much. Feeling very old, though. The design of the ride is a cartoony version of Hollywood. The exterior of the building features a fantasy Los Angeles skyline. Yes, this is 3 bags full. Any discussion of early DCA and just how wacky and weird it was starts with 3 bags full. And there they are. I think we knew someone that was one of those people. Hip and edgy. All right.
What does this have to do with California?
I mean, hip and edgy. You're not going to see this in Arkansas. North Carolina.
Yeah, but Ohio.
Oh, it was narrated by Jeremy Irons, if your 51-year-old memory serves.
It has been confirmed by Daniel Kaplan.
That it was John Doe, Take Flight featuring John Doe.
Okay. No, the Jeremy Irons.
Oh. This is not Mickey's Rainbow Ride. This is not my favorite. This is not... Oh, so close. This is not... You know, I got to admit, I hate to say this out loud, but I'm a little disappointed in Grandma and Grandpa.
They knew what you were talking about. It's just you have to give the correct answer for this quiz.
So the correct answer is Superstar Limo. Superstar
I'm very happy
Limo.
Swifty LaRue got this right.
Who's Swifty LaRue?
Up there?
I just want to know who... Oh, of course. Of course. I saw this every time, but I rode with Doobie and Bex before they were famous. No, we were more famous there than we are now. It starts with 3 bags full, and it ends with the white Grand...
What?
Okay, you realize, Rebecca, that never happened.
Yeah, I know.
What is she referring to?
What did we hear that they originally planned to do a show on that bay that had a white piano rising out of the water?
That was one of the stories back when they were thinking about Luminaria.
Yeah. Okay.
Are there any California questions?
No, there are not any California. That's a good.
You didn't talk about that someday.
Ronald Reagan in first place.
The
Star Tourist. I'm gonna say that every time. What is that from?
Back to the Future. Line. Who's president of the United States in 1985?
That's as
Ronald
automatic
Reagan.
for
Ronald
you.
Reagan, the actor.
That's as automatic for you as 10 minutes.
No, it's not. Are you fucking
10 minutes. See? Okay. Ronald Reagan in first place.
Ronald Reagan, the actor, is a choice.
Question number
Is a
4.
condition.
I remember that boat. This is an attraction, a celebration of California's magnificent wilderness parks and the opportunities they offer for healthy exertion and outdoor fun. I think my wife does not believe healthy exertion is an oxymoron.
And look, it's engineered toys and what's that one?
Greetings from California.
Did the postcard entrance look cool at all?
I love the postcard entrance, frankly.
Okay.
I truly did. I did not have a good picture of it, so I don't believe I have one here. But yeah, look.
This park is so weird.
Okay.
It's weird how this park exists and yet doesn't exist anymore.
It is. Has any other park gone through a transformation like this? So far, I know perhaps one is about to in Paris.
They claim Epcot hasn't.
I don't think it's been this drastic.
They want it to be this drastic, but it's not this drastic because there was never anything to change.
This Jurassic?
That's not what I said. Universal Florida is really different, like different kind. Universal Hollywood, but that's weird because it's like weird how that park is. But
Yeah.
I would say it's definitely that kind of. It's the same, but totally different.
Right. Among the
Over
wrong
time.
answers are Crunchberry, Bridgerton, Soarin' over California, Redwood Campground, close, Yosemite Land, Exploration Trail something or other, Grizzle River, and a couple of question marks. But the correct answer, as many of you got, is the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. It is not the Squirrel Scramble. It is not the Branch Out and Play Park. It is not Tall Timber Tumble. Yeah, the loop for Sunshine Plaza was pretty cool. Whoa. Still in first place, we have Ronald Reagan.
I don't have to do it every time.
Ooh, 1,500 points. This one must be hard. It is a dining location. The interior sets or vignettes in the soundstage are replicas of supper clubs that owe their fame to the glamour they exuded and the Hollywood celebrities they attracted on a nightly basis.
Can you say this in normal language?
Technically, the interior sets or vignettes in the soundstage
That's not what I meant.
replicas of super clubs that owe their fame
Super clubs?
to the glamour they extruded and the Hollywood celebrities they attracted on a nightly basis.
I meant say it in like English, like not like in come to our park, please. Or just like this is what it actually is.
And if you saw this place and read this, you would laugh.
Wasn't it just like a quick service with counters designed to look like Hollywood buildings?
You could see what they were going after, and when you read this description, but there was nothing glamorous or Hollywood celebrity or anything supper club about this place at all. So, among our wrong answers are Soap Opera Bistro, great guess, not right. That one Irish joint, McDonald's. Soap Opera, no. Brown Derby, great guess, but no. Ariel's Grotto. Carthay Circle was not opening day.
I want to hear more, Mom.
Remember all the gossipy, awful stories that came? No, I want to hear more, Mom, too. The correct answer
your
here
mom.
is Hollywood and Dine.
Yuck.
That would be the soap up, the quick service location over where, what is there now? It's next to the
Just-
Monsters, Inc. Now it's nothing in there. Like when they do the Captain Marvel airplane comes out of there. But yeah.
I thought that was stage 17.
No, that's... The airplane came out of over there.
Okay. I don't know. That area is
It's
confusing.
called Hollywood and Dine. Not to be confused with Hollywood and Vine at
Studios?
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios. And not to be confused with, is it on here? The other one?
Bye, Arturo.
Oh, bye.
Thanks for joining us. Yeah, this is a hard one, but I'm really enjoying this one. It is not the Noirmish Nook, although that is worth being paid. That is a good pun there. I think it did have Sbarro as one of the four. Not Sbarro. Sabaro's a dumb pizza place. It had Spago, I think, is one of the places. All right, Hollywood and Dine. Good going, those of you got it. That was a toughie. We're going to go back to one that's a little bit easier here.
See you next week or Tuesday if you can. We do this on Tuesday too.
Swifty LaRue's in first place. Ronald Reagan, the actor, is now in second. Question number 6.
That's the last name. His first name is Ronald Reagan. Last name, the actor.
This attraction features a large stationary image of the California sun with a bright golden smile on its fixed on its shiny face. Features a large stationary image of the California sun with a bright golden smile fixed on its shiny face.
I like how they say stationary.
That is ironic for this attraction. And remember this place, Burger Invasion, a.k.a. McDonald's?
Why is it called Burger Invasion?
Because they didn't want to call it McDonald's.
But why is it called Burger Invasion? What does it have to do with California?
Because that part was like the what did they call it? Crazy California, whatever. That's where they had Dinosaur Jack and California Crazy. That's what they call it. And the Mulholland Madness. And then this was kind of California Crazy. Burger Invasion, like there's a UFO in the middle of the desert.
Okay.
Remember when we went to see the dinosaurs in the desert?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was that part of California.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that was represented.
Yep. Don the Beachcomber, Wilshire Bowl, Villa Capri, and Schwab. Okay, thank you, Nick. Wow, doing some research there.
Because this is like the corner that's like on the Mexico stuff now, right? Mexico, like the Coco and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Kanto meet and greet.
So Burger Invasion is here, but the answer we're looking for is not the Wonder Wheel. It was a Wonder Wheel, but that was not the name of the attraction. It was not the Sunlight Fountain. It was definitely not California Screamin'. It was, I'm impressed that no one said Mickey's Fun Wheel. It was called the Sun Wheel when it opened. And that is
We didn't even get a Pixar
correct.
pal around. The restrooms are still themed to Route 66.
In California
I think.
Crazy, burgers eat you. That's pretty good. Denzel, I know you like more intense movies. Go see Companion. I loved Companion. That's what I ran out to see after the show.
I watched a video a while ago on opening day remnants that are still left in DCA that like almost shouldn't be. Like on the monorail, you can see some of the original Golden Gate Bridge support with like some of it still being red and stuff like that. And then one of the buildings, you can see on the monorail, there were windows that looked into the buildings. And then those windows were removed when they changed whatever was inside of it, but the windows are still there. And so you can see just windows to nothing.
That's cool. I'll see that video.
And then the Route 66.
I wonder if I've used every restroom at DCA. Swifty LaRue's in first place. Question number 7. We got another hard one. Dining location. A wacky beachcomber-like restaurant styled as the ultimate surf shack. A wacky beachcomber-like restaurant styled as the ultimate surf shack.
Is this an accurate description?
I want to see it. I also want to see the substance. Yeah, Companion was fantastic. I ran out after the show last Saturday. Went to the wrong theater, but they let me in anyway. And it was fantastic.
Senior price.
Yeah, senior price. Us old folks lived it.
I want to go to there. That looks cool.
Yeah, I think we took this from our hotel room.
That looks cooler than Grizzly Peak Airfield, I'll be honest. Condor
Flats
actually
was
seems cool.
I agree.
Seems like a different environment, and I like variety. I don't want just more of the same.
And it had this little airplane thing here, and then the sign that actually spun around that said Condor Flats. I loved Condor Flats. Loved Condor Flats. The main drag was like a runway, and at night the lights actually lit up like runway lights.
Were they accurate, Mr. Flame Man? You guys show your blanket on air?
I did on the show. I keep it at work, but I did show it. All right. Among our wrong answers here are Castle on the Beach, Wavy Gravy, Don Something We All Can't Remember, Surf's Up Dude, McDonald's. But the correct answer is Pizza Ooh Mau Mau. Pizza Ooh Mau Mau. How's the song go, Rebecca? Pizza. It's oh so licious or something.
Wow.
Oh yes, he can.
That was her song.
At the NFFC convention, they were talking about DCA, hyping it up, and they did a presentation on Pizza Umamo, and it had a song, and Benji actually sang the song with Carlos. Pizza Umamo.
Oh, wow, I forgot that.
Beverly Hills 9021 Doe. That's a DCA name. All right, Pizza Umamo was the answer. Where's the trio in this game? Swifty LaRue's in first place. Ronald Reagan, they probably feel like, this is not for us. We're going to bed early.
Probably
tonight.
left, yeah.
Going to bed early tonight. Otherwise, Madame Leona would be making me laugh. When did they change from Condor Flats? When did they change? Was that a part of the whole remake with...
I think it was slightly after, maybe, but I know it was basically when they did the redo everything else.
Condor Flats.
It's not even like they changed like the ride or anything.
That's it. It's Shaka Brada. Somewhere there's a video of Benji singing that.
You need to find that.
Question number 8. An attraction. According to Disney legend, the Blank was a firefighting ship in the Paradise Pier Fire Department.
I love
What is Blank?
this. I love how Bountiful Valley Farm is referenced in DCA now.
I specifically chose this picture because of that reference.
Why?
Because I like that this is the actual that is now most people now know the reference.
That's probably true. It's a clever way of doing that reference. I like it. It's the for those who don't know, in Pim Test Kitchen they have the giant ketchup and mustard dispensers, and they are Bountiful Valley Farm branded ketchup and mustard. I think it's cute.
What was in this film? Was this a tough to be a bug?
I think that's what that would have been.
Yeah, it must be. An actual farm at the park. It was kind of cool.
Wow, like they grew stuff?
They did, actually.
I've never heard of a Disney park that grows things.
All right, among our wrong answer here are Yellow Submarine, Barge, Lafitte's Old Boat, Alien Abduction, Rusty Something. But the correct answer is the SS.
Good night, Nathaniel.
Bye, Nathaniel. The SS Rustworthy, which was a lot of fun.
Sprinklers, cat tractors you can't sit in, and a great 3D movie.
You can sit in the tractors. Later on, there's a picture of me sitting in one of those tractors coming up. I think it's the last question here, so
You had to really like tractors.
some misinformation there.
Oh, the sign stopped rotating and was later removed.
Yeah, that is sad.
I didn't know it stopped rotating.
It did stop rotating.
I didn't stop rotating.
Because the motor that rotated it stopped turning.
I didn't think it would do.
The servo.
Would not have been a servo unless it like went back.
2015, they changed it to Grizzly Peak Airfield.
Okay, so it's a little bit after the
No more
other stuff.
Condor Flats. DCA birthday with 5 in a row. Way to go. Question number 9.
Now when it opens to the public, Mr. Special Access.
I don't know what Nick's talking about.
Daniel even said it did.
2,000 points. Oh, yeah, it did. Of course, it did. Absolutely. This is a shop. According to Disney legend, the Blank building was originally a warehouse where spare parts and equipment for the Paradise Pier rides were kept in storage. Oh, I did get the postcard here. Yes, you could absolutely sit in the tractors.
I'm so confused what this description is meaning. And
According to Disney legend, the Blank building, and that Blank is actually the name of the shop right now,
okay.
was originally a warehouse where spare parts and equipment for the Paradise Pier rides were kept in storage. No one is going to get this one.
Where was it?
Clearly, Paradise Pier.
Where in Paris?
I can't tell you.
Well, you can tell me when it's done.
I will tell you when it's done. Fun fact, it's still there with the same name.
We did the people of the United States in order to farm a more perfect onion.
Yeah, it's still there to this day. Wow, no one got
With
this
this
right.
name?
With this name. I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe it's still there with this name. I know it's still there as a shop. Yes, Nick, in the cab. I respectfully, with you, disagree. Maybe they did on opening day for some reason, but certainly while the park was open.
Maybe that's why people didn't go when they had to change that. Maybe
Oh, Chip, Strip, and Dip. Great name, Shabazz. I forgot about that one.
that was from the Mickey's Garden show, apparently.
Correct answer here, which no one got. Treasures in Paradise. Treasures in Paradise. Is that still there? I believe it is. That's the opening. It's right at the entrance to Paradise Pier is not there anymore. But it's right at the entrance. Nope, it's closed. Sorry about that. But you can see where it is. That shop is still there.
It's the Pixar Knick-Knack shop, I'm guessing.
Oh, it's now called Knick-Knacks. But it was called Treasures in Paradise.
So there's like the
day,
bumper car inside, right?
right across from the Avalon Cove Bar.
Which I still want to know what these like gossipy stories about Avalon Cove were. Mom brought that up, and now I haven't gotten any follow-up. I'm curious.
No one got that. I'm a little disappointed and feeling, a little old. Ooh, I have a fun story. So I went to UJAM, as I do all the time, on Tuesday.
Fun story.
And someone, this woman was wearing a Disney World shirt. So, of course, I got to go say hi. Say, hey, how you doing? Disney fan, yada yada. Yeah, she noticed I wear Disney shirts every time. So she's like, I noticed you wear Disney shirts all the time. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. She goes, I worked at Disneyland. Oh yeah, what'd you do there? I was an artist. Like an artist on Main Street? Like, no, I worked at California Adventure. They said, off the page, you were an off the page artist. So I met one of my UGM associates.
Oh wow.
It's an artist at Off the Page for, I think she said 5 years. So
Oh wow.
how about that? All right, here we go.
Forgot to mention story and not real life rumor.
2,000 points, another toughie. It's the dining location. Hey, look who's in the tractor. Loud, flashy graphics such as "You can't beat-o these burritos" call attention to this tiny stand.
I thought it was Sideshow Gifts for some reason. I think that was another place.
That was definitely another place. Loud, flashy graphics such as "You can't beat-o these burritos" call attention to the tiny stand. What was the name of this location?
Wasn't
Which my favorite DCA name location?
Was Sideshow Gifts the one with the giant clown that would like look down upon you in the shop?
Way in the back of DCA, which is now a giant
Bing bong.
Bing bong, yeah. No, this one he didn't work at. So you asked me my favorite DCA name. This is the one that comes to mind immediately.
Taco Bell. Tractor Restaurant.
So this 2,000 pointer is going to help a lot of people because people are actually getting this one. I did not. I knew Daniel obviously worked restaurants at DCA. I didn't know he made his way all over the place. That's cool. Were you ever table service? Like, did you do soap opera bistro, or just quick service? All right. The correct answer here is not Taco Bell, Tractor Restaurant, Andy Delicious, Mission, or Beto Burritos, which is very funny. The correct answer is Malaburritos.
Because it's favorite, that's why it lasted so long.
It did last a while. Malaburritos was the answer. After 10 questions, with 1 to go, we have an extra question today. Swift Feeler is in first place. Ronald Reagan is behind by less than 300 points. This is actually a close one.
Not that one, but all the quick service restaurants, basically.
That's cool.
It's impressive.
All right, one more question to go, peeps. Another type in.
It was only in operation a couple weeks.
This is an attraction. The film celebrates the people and events that has shaped the character of the Golden State. Name that attraction.
Dinosaur Chicks.
Malaburritos was located in Paradise Pier, I believe, like right under, very close to the entrance to California Screamin', if I'm not mistaken. Like probably where Toy Story Mania is now. Well, someone will correct me if I'm wrong.
I think that's where Toy Story was.
Yeah. You guys are nailing this one.
What was that?
That's me taking a bite of an apple. That's an important part of this show. You ever seen this movie?
No, I've not.
Wow.
I know it's out there.
It's good. It's good. I love this attraction, actually. I'm a big fan of it.
Oh, dinosaurs, so close.
Califia Creepiness, very good. This attraction, which you got a few more seconds, but this attraction was located where Little Mermaid is right now.
Circle of Hands? That sounds terrifying.
And this one is called Golden Dreams. Golden Dreams, which most of you got. And it was nice and cool in there, absolutely. What I remember really well about this one, I didn't include the picture, but it had banners on the outside of it that were just generic blue banners. The first time I went in early January, then by the time that it actually opened, they were the real banners. The banners were a little late coming in.
So, but they put banners up there before that were just generic.
Yeah. And this was themed to the Palace of the Fine Arts, right over here. I don't know where I'm pointing, but somewhere in San Francisco up here, which is where you stumped Bob Iger.
It is.
Yes. Replica of that.
I know.
building.
Golden Dreams did not feature the song Golden Dream.
Nope, they had their own new song just for this attraction.
What was it called?
What was the name of the song, Daniel? Was it not? I don't know. I remember liking it. The DCA, the original DCA official album, was a good album. Now I want to go pull it out and hear that stuff again. It had the music from Lights, Camera, Chaos, which was just this cool electronic soundtrack. Just One Dream. Thank you, Daniel. Mr. Music would know. I really like the DCA soundtrack.
Yes, the Little Mermaid entrance is still the Palace of the Fine Arts for some reason. And there still is...
Yes, Heather Hadley. I got to see her sing it live at the opening.
There still is this really themed San Francisco street for no reason other than a single bathroom.
Embarcadero.
That part's random.
All right. Gideon. Podium. Sorry. Six of you got that right. Gideon, podium.
Third place, Schnabs.
Way to go, Schnepp.
In second place, Ronald Reagan, the actor. And in first place, Swifty LaRue.
So Swifty LaRue and
BJH.
BJ Heart Sadness. If you are 18 or older, you're good to win trivia at laughingplace.com. Remember this? I loved Eureka. Eureka was awesome. So Rebecca getting more info on the great Tractor Gate of 2025. All right. Thanks for joining us, guys. Remember, go Eagles. We can't have the Chiefs three-peating. Thanks for being here. We will be back on Tuesday with the next edition of Disney Trivia Live. I'll be back on Monday morning, starting off our week with the Disney Morning Show. Fun story. One time I went to the Queen Mary. They were playing the DCA official soundtrack at the entrance. That is really funny. Like an egg getting fried on the sidewalk. Yes, the memorable line from the Eureka soundtrack, which is also on the official album, I believe. Thanks for joining us. It's been great reliving DCA. Happy 24th birthday in DCA. I hope they celebrate it right next year for 25th. I also can't believe DCA has been around for almost 25
What do you think they
years.
would do?
I don't know.
No, they should, even though it doesn't make any sense, they should bring back the Tower of Terror. Somehow.
They should redo opening day.
Redo.
Yeah, like, don't let anybody.
They should do nothing but 3 bags full. Just have 3 bags full.
If they brought back some early entertainment, like 3 bags full, Donald Paints and Minnie Earhart and the Mickey's Garden show, that would actually be really.
They should just do some random.
And the guy who juggled bowling balls, who was on a game show that we saw, the BMX guys, bring back John Doe. That would be hilarious.
Just bring back some random old
Only
entertainment.
7 of us would get this, but it would be hilarious. Yeah, Max and Lafitte. Max and Lafitte.
What's that?
Lafitte was these people who would like do tap dancing or stuff on a drum. So it's kind of a mixture of stuff.
Okay.
And then that was like the opening day version. And then when DCA was a complete flop and they started bringing in more characters, they added Max to them. So it was Max and Lafitte. Yeah, DCA, they worked hard to try to get that part going. All right, we'll see you Tuesday. Bye, all. No movie.